Hey guys, welcome to your soulmate reading for Pisces. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch doors if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. So Pisces, you could apply this to someone new, someone old, and someone current, all right? So tell me about Pisces' soulmate. What do we need to know about Pisces' soulmate? What do we need to know about Pisces' soulmate? What do we need to know about Pisces' soulmate? Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Two aces here. We also have the Hermit. We have the Chariot. The Two of Swords. And also the Two of Pentacles. This is really interesting. It seems like there is a new beginning here, a passionate new beginning here, but I feel like someone is trying to keep their distance. I feel like someone here doesn't really know how to move forward about this situation here. They could be going back and forth, you know, just not really, they're not really decisive about their next actions or their plan towards you, basically, okay? Could be dealing with the Virgo, could be dealing with the Cancer here. I mean, you may have any of those energies in your chart here too, Pisces. So yeah, it just seems like someone here is going back and forth. Yeah, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth here. Juggling ideas, you know, I just feel like this person's just kind of like very much in their head. Seems like this person may be wearing rose-colored glasses here and just not really accepting, you know, just accepting what they're feeling here. Okay, so let's see, what is the purpose of this connection? 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 So the purpose is the Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Tower, and also we have the Knight of Swords. So the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Tower, and also we have the Knight of Swords. What's the purpose of this connection here? You're gonna force this person to see the error of their ways here. Not just with you, but with others here. Yeah. Here's the thing, you know, this person may come off as someone who's very caring, very loving, you know, very calm, cool, collected. You know, this person may talk about their past a lot, you know, like how they were dealing with crazy exes and stuff like that. And I feel like it's really important to know that, you know, just take it with a grain of salt because you don't know the other person's story. But if someone here is saying that, you know, their ex is crazy, their ex is this and this and this and this and that, you know, saying really bad things about their ex, and maybe their ex is really bad, right? But if someone's doing that, just so we know that, you know, it could be that this person is the problem here, okay? So what's the energies between you and your person? Okay, the Four of Wands. There's a strong soul tie. There's a bond here between you and your person. There's disappointments here. There's regrets. There's letdowns here. Six of Wands. I feel like someone here is emotionally not really doing well, but they're trying to hide it. Yeah, their ego is definitely coming up into the forefront very strongly here, I feel. This is really interesting. I feel like this purpose of this connection is, I feel like it's meant to humble somebody here. Yeah, it's meant to humble somebody here. So the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Emperor Aries energy, the Knight of Wands, and also the Judgment card. Tell me about the challenges and lessons that Pisces need to learn when it comes to this connection. 10 of Wands. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces. The Empress, Libra, Taurus. The Hangman, Piscean energy. The lessons, challenges. Oh, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. That came out in the reverse. I usually don't have reversals in my deck, but that came out in the reverse here. I don't know. I just feel like in this situation here, you feel like it's another lesson that you may have to learn and let go and move on from. I don't feel like you guys are going to be completely closed off to this individual here, okay? But I feel like you may be planting seeds for this individual here so that they could grow and heal and learn from their experience. And whether they do it or not, that's really on them, right? But all we could do is plant those little seeds, you know, whether they, you know, want to do something or not, you know, that's really on them. Tell me about their true feelings and intentions towards you. What are their true feelings and intentions towards you? Well, with the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Devil card, this person has some serious anger issues. Three of Pentacles here. This person's about to show you a really dark side of themselves that you didn't expect. And it's kind of like one of those things that, hey, I've been through this before. I've learned my lessons from the past, you know, regarding someone that was dealing with that was similar to this. And they see you guys stepping away and walking away from this. Yeah, this person's about to show you a dark side of themselves that, to be quite honest, they're not even conscious that they're bringing this person out. Seems like this person doesn't really know how to control themselves, control their emotions, regulate themselves. I feel like this person has a tendency to fly off the handle. This person may have like some sort of like anger disorder or something like that. Tell me about what future potential, what's the future potential of this connection? King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. They're going to look back at this relationship here while they're with someone else. And they're going to see how much of an impact you made on their life. Now, this could be happening real time right now. Maybe this person's with somebody else. But since you've been gone, you know, one of those things where I feel like you made a huge impact on their life, I feel. Like, I feel like you've taught them a lot, but here's the thing, you know, I feel like this person hasn't really like integrated it, you know, or put it into practice. You know what I mean? This person knows. Some people don't have the capacity to do that. You know, they just, you know, read about things, you know, learn about things, but they don't apply it to themselves. You know, they don't integrate it. So, you know, that's another thing. It's about integration, right? So Pisces, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now, you guys.